tips and tricks? Is the scale the same when you're assessing the 4-chamber and the 3-vessel?
Yeah, I use the same scale. The PRF needs to be about, in mixture station, about 5 kilohertz, so not too slow, otherwise you get too much color. And you can use the same speed for the 4-chamber view and the arteries. If you want to assess the venous return to the left atrium, so here, go to the left atrium there. See the pulmonary veins coming into the left atrium. See them there? Pulmonary vein there and there. If you want to assess that with color, then you need to drop your velocity. So if I go down here, you see that the veins not going to show up, but once I drop your velocity, you see the venous return coming into the heart. And usually, you just look at 2 of the pulmonary veins, that's sufficient. You don't need to look at all 4. But see, look, you can see the venous return. You see that veins there coming back into the left atrium. So that's the only time I drop the velocity. For the rest, and I use this PD Doppler on the GE machine, which is a combination of power Doppler and directional flow. If you use just color, drop velocity here, velocity scale. Okay. I don't know why it's got a rather odd color map. Blue and red. So here, using the PD Doppler, and if you want to fill the ventricles in order to be able to detect any ventricular septal defects, you can just increase the color gain a little bit. You drop your 2D gain, and this is very helpful. See it beautifully, the radiant flow there. So here we are in the full chamber view, and then as we move up, again, left ventricular outflow tract there, the outflow through the aorta there, out of the aortic blood flow, right in the middle there, nice aorta. There's blood flow through the aorta there. As we move up, the right ventricle and right ventricular outflow tract, pulmonary artery. See the branch pulmonary arteries there as well.
So
I'm reducing my gain again because there's too much color. To always be in the direction of the heart, like you would do in adult cardiology. I personally don't do that. And that's because I just orientate myself vis-a-vis things. Tends to be more people who come from a cardiology background. They like to have the red coming into the ventricles and blue coming out. So then if the baby's the other way around, they change, they invert the color. I tend not to do that because it confuses me. And this is a little bit of a personal preference.
Aris, as I promised yesterday, there was a question how we can differentiate the tracheal low from transposition of the great arteries. And I said yesterday that today we're going to show the people how to, what are the tools that we bear in mind, how to make the diagnosis or make 2 different diagnoses for these common conditions.
So the hallmark of tetralogy fallow is a ventricular septal defect with an overriding aorta. So we saw that on a couple of the example images that I showed. So in order to exclude that, we're going to look at the left ventricular outflow tract. Here we have a beautiful left ventricular outflow tract. We can see that there's no ventricular septal defect, nor is there an overriding aorta. You see the aorta leaving here, the left ventricle. So no gap, no override. This is a normal left ventricular outflow tract. Okay? And because of that, we don't have a DSD, no overriding aorta. And if you look at the pulmonary artery, may suggest laterality required.
As
As far as transposition is concerned, again, we went through some examples. We follow up the aorta. Can you see the aorta here? You see that the aorta continues, it's not dividing. You see the aorta turning down towards the spine. And you can also take a sagittal view if you want. This is a sagittal. We didn't talk about the sagittal view, but of course, apart from the standard views, we can always supplement the views